Right, well that's Gisburn Forest done. Whew, wet, extremely wet. It was chucking it down before I actually went out, so I knew what I was letting myself in for. What can I say about Gisburn? Well, it's a good job that I had some pads on. You can see that I had a very nasty fall. I actually thought I'd broken my hand at some point, and that's due to there's some extremely good single track here, some really good single track. In fact, if we were to base this against Dolby Forest, I'd say out of 10 Dolby I'd give an 8. I'd even go as far as to give this a 9. Now I've just done the red route. Now the red route splits off halfway through so that you can do the 12 miles and the 6. Now I've just done the 6 because out in the woods it is very dark indeed. In fact, it almost gives you the spook sometimes when you turn around. Even with the yellow shades on, it was absolutely pitch black. Some of the best single track I think I've ever done. And I've been to Wales and I've done quite a few other mountain bike routes, but that was absolutely brilliant. What I will say is that if you're going to come and do this track, you do need a helmet, and you're going to need some shades because there's a lot of pine overhangs. A lot of times I got slapped in the face because you're going that fast, especially downhill on the single tracks around the berms. Lots of berms, really good if you're into that sort of stuff. Luckily I had the elbow pads, the knee and the shin pads on. If I hadn't had those on with that fall, I can quite easily have seen me breaking a leg or an elbow, because I actually landed on that elbow, as you can see there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because I can't see what I'm filming. Get that bloody case. Very lucky indeed. I winded myself. What happened was I was actually going through the berms full blast, getting carried away, pushing it like you do, and I think I must have got a stone or something, because as I went to press on the pedal full weight, I actually went over the handlebars and it locked up, and it did that twice. So I'm going to need to get that looked at. But overall, I'd say if you come into this, what's this? Get out of it! Cockpit Lane, I think this place is called. You find it on your TomTom. It's quite easy to find. It's about an hour and a half from Leeds. As I said, I've just done that on my own. Not really suitable for families and kids unless you do the blue run. But overall, absolutely enjoyed it. I'm absolutely caked in shite and I'm wet through. So yeah, highly recommended. Give it a go.